Hello everyone and welcome to ESO Tips and Tricks with me, your host Crypto at Crypto Gamer Guys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 free mounts that you can either earn in game or get for free in the Crown Store. If you do enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. So here is number 1. This one is a multi-rider mount that you were able to unlock when Gold Road DLC first came out. All you had to do was get certain things done and it would be available to you for free in the Crown Store, especially if you were an ESO Plus player. So as you can see, you can put your companions on it, but the great thing about these multi-rider mounts is you can actually put other players on them. This is incredibly handy in Cyrodiil, as somebody that hasn't got high riding speed can keep up with you. Number 2 is a mount that you can get from the Impresario, called the Indirect, and using 4 different types of berries for each of these different types of Indirect, you can actually transform your Indirect into multiple different kinds. For me personally, I quite like the Onyx Indirect. It's very smart looking. It looks similar to a stag and a unicorn if they were mixed, which is really neat. And it even has a really cool rearing animation, which you will see. And overall, it was one of my favourite first free mounts that I actually got within ESO, that I didn't have to buy using gold at the stables, or that I didn't have to get from the Crown Store. And coming in at number 3 is the Pyrodraconic Camel Wizard steed, which is really smart. This was for free during roughly the same time period as well. If you're an ESO Plus member, you could get this mount for free. And I personally like using it on my Sharp as Night companion because it looks really cool on him, and as an Argonian it suits him well. It even has a really interesting roaring animation, which it spits fire out like the same way a camel would actually spit you in real life, and it's really smart. It makes it look more draconic than it does anything else. Really lives up to its name. This is one of the only favourite camel mount that I have. And coming in at number 4 is the Nisus Durzog. The Durzogs are a relatively new type of mount that came out. They are a 4-eyed canid with very sharp teeth, and there are multiple different variations that you can get. There is one that I would have put as an honourable mention, the Harpy Durzog, which was a bright red one, but only exclusive to people with ESO Plus. The mount itself is very smart. I think it goes very well with orcs. It sort of reminds me a bit of a warg from Lord of the Rings. And I have quite a liking for most Durzog mounts. The Durzog also has a really good roar. I quite like the posturing and the sound of it. It sounds relatively ferocious. And that's why I quite like the mount overall. Now guys, coming in at number 5 is something a little bit more complicated. The Impresario has different components that you can buy off of her, as you will see shortly, that can be morphed into other things. So, to get this next mount, the Anchorborn Welwa, you have to first buy the Moagbal Illusion Imp pet. And then you have to collect the 3 parts for the Welwa. And what you will have to do after that is you will have to temporarily sacrifice your Moagbal Illusion Imp pet with the 3 fragments from the Welwa in order to attain the Anchorborn Welwa mount. Now, it is important to note as well though guys, that if you rebuy even just one of the components of the Moagbal Illusion Imp pet, you will be able to regain it. So it only costs you about maybe 5 tickets, and then you can reacquire the pet, and you've also got the Welwa mount. I really like having the Moagbal Illusion Imp pet because it goes very well with my Moagbal Polymorph. And here is the animation, and it looks rather cute and rather nice. This is how my sorcerer usually is, and so what you'll do now is you will go into your collections and then back into your pets, and you will find your Moagbal Illusion Imp pet right back there again. And as you can see, it's just a tiny mini-me. I think it's really cool. Remember, like all mounts and pets, you can also put them in your home as well. So now what we'll do guys is we will actually take a look at the Anchorborn Welwa, and I thought we would take him into Cold Harbour. This is basically another form of Molag Bal's mounts, and if you missed out on the Daedric Titan mount, then of course, you know, this is a really good substitute. Remember guys, if you've been enjoying the video, please like, share and subscribe and comment, it always helps. And let me know what you think of the mounts and whether you have any of these mounts yourself or whether you're going to pursue getting them. Like I say guys, I've really enjoyed doing this video, and if you have any suggestions on the next sort of video, whether it be pets, skins or even back to polymorphs, let me know in the comments below. And like I say, this mount is probably my favourite mount for my Sork at the moment, along with the Molag Bal polymorph, and I personally can't see me using anything else on this character now, as I like to do a little bit of role playing within my characters, which is probably one of my favourite things to do. Right guys, well this has been Crypto Gamer. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace out, and please like, share and subscribe.